Hi there, I'm Karen Hein and I am a poet. And I want to tell you a little bit about who I am. So, first of all, I'm a poet inspired by my parents, who are both avid readers. I became literate. I have been published in the Heartfelt Thoughts Family to Family Creative Writing Journal put out by the Salvation Army. I have been published in the Newbie Review put out by the Newbie Society, and I have been published in Pearls 38, a creative writing journal put together by Douglas College, which features student work. I worked in the restaurant industry as a waitress, as a cook, a dishwasher, and a manager. I have been a receptionist and also been in retail. But my passion has always been the written word. I have battled mental illness for many years now, and now try to give back to society by volunteering at the local cultural center and at a seniors home where I run programs such as board games, a poetry group, high tea, bocce, horseshoes, golf, and sailboats. I have also volunteered for the local mental health advisory committee where I have acted both as a chairperson and as a secretary. The committee sets up a table with pamphlets in order to talk to the public about mental wellness and reduce stigma. Basically, I am a dreamer. I see in brilliant color and am inspired by life and nature. I am awed by the little things in life. I am mindful of my surroundings and the imagination. I also like food, rocks, cats, horses, and my favorite colors are green and blue. Okay, so why did I start writing poetry? I remember in grade 4 we had to learn poetry, memorizing line after line. But then we got to try writing our own. That's when I discovered a talent for creative writing. It allows me to express myself. In grade 11, I took a creative writing course and learned a few tricks about writing. It wasn't until I hit my 30s that I really started to seriously write poetry. I didn't really write for anybody but myself. But finally, I had enough poems for my first booklet. I've written 4 more booklets since then, which I am officially planning to publish in the future. The first book, Inspired Musings, is the book we have today. And newly published is my second book, Bits, Snippets, and Other Works. I have taken college courses which have allowed me to fine-tune my writing skills, mostly with essays. Currently, I'm involved with 2 Zoom writing groups and also host the virtual show, The Poetry Show with Karen and Alan. Writing is a passion that allows me to express myself. I am so grateful for being a writer and being able to touch others through my words. Okay, so I thought I would talk a little bit about the creative process to write a poem. It usually takes me a couple of days to write a poem once I have an idea or an inspiration in my head. It rattles around in my head, and then with an amazing need, I have to write it down. It usually takes less than 10 minutes to write something outstanding. I have to do very little tweaking to the finished product. My early poetry rarely rhymes, and yet it really paints vivid pictures for the reader. The tone of each poem rings true and real in its entirety. I really swear that my ideas for poems comes from the divine source and each is a masterpiece of creativity that is divinely inspired. My poetry today is becoming more structured and rhymes more than it did at first. I try to strike a chord in the reader that seems like truth and is original. Anyways, I really feel good after writing something. And isn't that what life is all about, to feel good? So anyway, be sure to keep updated on future writings and events by contacting me at karenh61@hotmail.com. Also, both Inspired Musings, the audiobook, and Bits and Snippets and Other Works, the audiobook, are available. Thank you for purchasing your book. I will be happy to arrange to sign it for you. Thanks for joining me today, and have a great day.